Good morning, everybody. It's Norma, and I hope everyone is doing well this weekend. We have had such amazing weather. It seems like, July and August was unusually cool and rainy, and it really got me kind of in the mood for my fall candles. And now that fall is actually here, we're having a last burst of summer, so go figure. But anyway, I'm here today to review Apple Spice. And I have to say that I don't like to do bad reviews. I really don't. When I buy a candle, I want to love it. But unfortunately, that is just not the case with this candle. To put it mildly, this candle is a huge disappointment. As you guys know, rumors of this scent came out like sometime during the summer. I think it was showing up in the outlets and on some of the candle boards, and everyone was so excited for the scent to come out. Just look at this picture. It's a beautiful cinnamon-covered cider donut. And I have some right here because I went to the Apple Orchard Cider Mill yesterday, and I picked up some more donuts and cider. So I have the real thing right here, and I can tell you when you go and buy those donuts, they're just fresh and warm, and the smell is just amazing. It fills the air. And that's what I wanted from this candle. So everybody was anxiously awaiting it, and then when it finally showed up in my store a few weeks ago, I ended up not buying it because when I smelled the candle on the cold sniff in the jar, I just wasn't getting much of a scent. And it didn't have that apple cider donut scent that I wanted. So I passed it up. And then I got home and I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should have gotten it. So I went online and I looked up the reviews. And the reviews were fabulous. If you ever go online and read the reviews for the candles, there's a lot of people on there that comment all the time, some more than others. And there's a few reviewers on there that I kind of trust their opinions because their experiences mirror what I have experienced with the candle. So there's a few reviewers on there that, I kind of trust their judgment. So that was the case with this candle. It got rave reviews, 5 stars or like 4.5 stars. I would show you the website, except for some reason I can't pull up Yankee's candle's website right now. I don't know if they're updating it right now, but I just can't get it to pull up. So you can go on there yourself and read the reviews for yourself. They talk about how the scent throw is strong, it fills the room, fills the house. So I said, maybe this is one of those candles that doesn't do well on the cold sniff. You have to get it burning. So I bought it, and actually I bought 2. I was going to give one to my sister, and after trying mine out, I decided not to give it to her because I didn't want her to be disappointed. So I ended up giving her a jar of apple pumpkin instead because she's had that one before and she really enjoyed it. It took me a long time to get this review up because I really wanted to give this candle a chance. Sometimes, a candle really doesn't get going till, you've burned it a few times. So as you can see, I am like just about halfway through with this candle. And I had been burning this candle now for 5 hours, close to 6 hours. And as you can see, it still hasn't formed a complete wax pool. It's starting to get going, but it's going to take, at least another 2 hours unless I put foil on it. And I didn't want to foil it up because I wanted to show you guys what it does in real life. And unfortunately, after I do this video, I am going to have to blow it out because the flame is getting really big. Let me see if I can take this out because these get kind of hot. Yeah, it's too hot. But if I actually took the shade off, the flame would be like shooting up and it would be starting to soot. So I don't want that to happen. So I will be blowing it out and, I'll relight it after I trim the wick on it. But let me tell you about the scent description on this candle. And the interesting thing is I noticed a week ago or maybe it was more than 2 weeks ago, on the Yankee website, they were advertising this candle. Like as soon as you open up the website, this is the candle that popped up, and they had a different scent description. But then if you actually clicked on the candle, the original scent description was there. So let me read you the original scent description that is still, you know, if you actually go into the candle and look up the specifications, this is what it will say. The tantalizing aroma of a deliciously fresh donut made with apple cider, cinnamon, nutmeg, and brown sugar. Okay, that's what you're going to want, an apple cider donut, right? There is no donut smell to this candle whatsoever. It smells like apples and cinnamon and brown sugar. Like, you know, like more like an apple pie filling, if you can smell it. Because if you want to smell it, you're going to have to stick your nose in the candle. Or put it in a very small room. I tried moving it in various rooms. I got a very, very slight scent throw in my computer room, which traditionally candles do very well in that room. But, you know, I had to work at it. I had to, like, you know, take deep breaths, and yeah, I had to work at it. So the new scent description that I saw said, the fresh pressed goodness of delicious cider warmed with inviting nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon. So they took the donut reference out of it completely. Like I said, both of those descriptions are up there now. There's no donut taste to this. No donut smell. It smells more like a, you know, like I said, an apple cider or baked apple, if you can smell it. I know some people had good results with this candle. Other people have said, you know, they've had horrible burn performance issues with it. I know some people have taken it back. I haven't decided what to do with my second one. I mean, I'm not going to take this one back because, you know, I've been burning it because I wanted to do a review for you guys. I may keep the second one as a buffer candle. I always like to have buffer candles because I do burn multiples at one time. But I may take it back just to make a statement. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, like I said, huge disappointment in this candle. I can't recommend it. So if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below. And have a blessed day.